It started like an ordinary missing person case. A young college student named Emily Parker left her apartment one evening and never came back. Her friends thought she might have stayed with someone, maybe gone out of town, or simply turned off her phone. But when hours turned into days, and days into weeks, the entire city realized something was terribly wrong. The police began searching, but there were no clues. No witnesses. No signs of struggle. It was as if Emily had vanished into thin air. But she wasn't the only one. Within the next 2 months, 2 more people disappeared. A taxi driver who dropped off his last passenger and never returned home, and a woman who was walking her dog late at night. The dog was found barking near an abandoned warehouse, but the woman was gone. The city began living in fear. Streets that were once busy suddenly became empty after dark. Parents refused to let their children walk alone. Everyone looked at strangers with suspicion. At first, police believed these cases were not connected, but everything changed when a group of officers discovered a hidden room deep inside an old factory on the outskirts of the city. In that room, they found photos, newspaper clippings, and personal belongings from missing people. It was no longer a mystery. The city had a serial killer. The investigation turned into a race against time. Officers worked day and night, following every clue, searching every abandoned building. The killer was smart. He left no fingerprints, no DNA, and no digital trace. But he made one mistake. In a security camera near the bus station, police spotted a man wearing a dark coat, walking with Emily on the day she disappeared. The footage was blurry, but investigators enhanced it enough to capture his face. His name was Leonard Gray, a quiet, polite man who worked as a technician at a local hospital. No criminal record. No violent history. Nothing suspicious. But behind his calm appearance, he was hiding something terrifying. When police reached his home, it looked normal from the outside. But inside the basement, they found a cold, disturbing truth. Tools, ropes, old shoes, pieces of clothing, and a locked metal door. When officers forced it open, they discovered a room similar to the one in the abandoned factory. The walls were covered with pictures of victims. Emily, the taxi driver, the dog owner, and many more people no one even knew were missing. The basement smelled like chemicals, and the air was heavy with silence that felt unnatural. Leonard tried to escape out the back door, but he was caught. During questioning, he showed no emotion. No regret. No fear. He said he did not kill for pleasure. He killed because he wanted control. He believed no one deserved to live unless he decided so. The police later found out he selected victims randomly, watching them for days before striking. The city felt relief knowing he was behind bars, but the fear never fully disappeared. Some of the missing were never found. Their families still wait for answers. Even after months, neighbors living near Leonard's home say they still can't sleep at night, imagining the horrors that happened right under their feet. But the story doesn't end there. Detectives discovered a small notebook hidden under the floor. Inside were names. New names. More than 20. Some of them were people who had never gone missing. When police contacted them, many said they had seen Leonard watching them or following them, but they had no idea how close they came to becoming his next victim. Because of that notebook, police believe Leonard had been hunting for years. Maybe decades. And the most chilling part is that no one knows how many people he killed. The official number is 10, but many believe the real count could be much higher. The case shocked the entire country. Documentaries were made, books were written, and the story became a reminder that sometimes the most dangerous monsters are not the ones we imagine. They are the ones who live among us. Quiet. Normal. Invisible. Until it is too late. If you want more stories like this, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next true crime story. Thanks for watching.